my gun.
Hola guys, I gotta show it. I hope you all are having an awesome, hold on baby, an awesome Saturday.
Hi.
We have been out and about. We got up early and headed out, and I really should have been home cleaning. I'm going to get to that here in a little bit, which is why I am in my dining room, because the background in my bedroom is a disaster. Don't get confused. Don't get fooled. Everything out there is a disaster as well, but back here looks pretty put together. So I thought, before I get to cleaning, let me go ahead and do my haul. That way I can put this stuff away along with everything else that I need to put away. We went to Dollar Tree and 99-cent only, and I swear I didn't need anything, but do any of us ever go to Dollar Tree or 99-cent only needing anything? No. But I walked out with quite a lot of stuff at both today. It's been a very, very stressful week, and when I tell you a very, very stressful week, like, I really honestly didn't think I was going to make it through with my dome screwed on right. It's just a lot of stuff at work. It's just, my job itself is awesome, but I work in a senior citizen clinic, and a lot of our patients this week, for some reason, were not faring well, and we lost 2 patients in as many weeks, and it's just been really emotionally trying. So I was just on pins and needles, couldn't wait for the weekend, just wanted to veg out and be in the safety of my home with my little dude. And we got up this morning and we knew it was going to rain, so we decided, let's head on out and do a little bit of running around, go to the park, have some fun before the rain comes in. And we did, and maybe I bought as much as I did because I have been stressed, and there is such a thing as retail therapy. There really is. So let me just jump into what I got. I'm gonna have to swap sides because I have Dollar Tree stuff on this side of the table and 99-cent only on this side of the table. Yes, that much stuff. So I'm gonna start with the 99-cent only because I just found some really cute things there. I'm gonna start off with whatever's in front of me first. The only groceries I got today, because it's not really grocery day, is a pack of little mushrooms, because I have been wanting a spinach mushroom omelet for a really, really long time. So that's what I'm going to make tomorrow morning. And some nanners. I got them green so they don't get all splotchety on me too soon. I don't like a splotchety banana. Once it starts getting those little brown speckles on it, I can't eat them. I can't do it. I can't do it. Not even in a smoothie. It makes my smoothies taste dirty. But as long as they're greenish to yellow, I'm good. So that's all. Oh, no, I'm lying. That's all the produce I got. I found wheat thins. Hello. Found some wheat thins, the original wheat thins, and they're bringing out a whole bunch of Nabisco stuff there, and in the full size. And I remember really, really liking these. I haven't had them in quite a while, but I know I do like them with a little smear of cream cheese and some sliced little cherry tomatoes, or any tomato just sliced on top. I really, really like that, so I grabbed those. Those will be good for a snack. You can have 16 of these suckers. You can have 16 for 140 calories, 4 grams of sugar, and a total carb count of 22 grams of carbs, which is okay because I have my carb level of what I won't go over. So it works in my daily. It really does. And then I found Kellogg's Origins Fruit and Nut Blend cereal. This is in cranberry walnut, and I am loving this kind of stuff. I'm going gaga for it. Sometimes I'm not in the mood for hot food in the morning because it makes me sleepy. So I go for cereal, and that's really, really good. So, well, not this one. I've never tried this one, but this kind of stuff, cereal in general, is good. So grab that. I found little dude one of these Powerball guns. I swear we buy these over and over again, and we either lose the gun, we lose the barrels, we lose the balls, we lose something from it. But the reason we get it is because when he pops those little suckers out, the cat chases them, and it's hilarity and it's fun. And him and...
Are these bullets?
No, baby, those are the barrels that you shoot that we always lose. But he pops them little balls off, and the cat chases after him, and it's just fun for everybody. So we saw it again and he wanted it, so we grabbed that. I got some Good Sense trash bags in the drawstring ones, and you're gonna see that I purchased trash bags at somewhere else because I couldn't find these, but I found these at the 99-cent only. These are the scenty ones, and I really don't care about the scent, although the scent is nice. Although the scent, yes, baby. Although the scent is nice, it's the drawstring that I like. The drawstring. Oh, we had to have a tutorial on the little ball thing. But anywho, yeah, I like the drawstrings over any other kind of trash bag, and this Good Sense is a really, really good brand. I mean, considering they're only $1, they're nice and sturdy, guys. You can pack them up pretty good with stuff, and they do very, very well. So I grabbed 2 of those just because I hadn't seen them in a while, and it was driving me nuts. Not the drawstring one, so I went ahead and grabbed 2. I went ahead and bit the bullet and bought these lens cleaning wipes. I am notorious for getting some kind of schmutz on my lenses. It could be anything. It could be hairspray. I've had lipstick on my lens before. How do I get lipstick up there? I don't know. But I'm schmutzy lensed most of the time. So I went ahead and just got the lens cleaning wipes to carry with me to avoid all that. Got 2 boxes of tissue just because we need tissue. And then let me show y'all the cute stuff. Let me show where to put things. Let me show y'all the cute stuff I found. Okay. I found these Chef Ventions. What are these called? Canisters. And I love this stainless steel. Can you hear the popping back there? That's him and his little gun. I knew I had to have them. I wasn't sure for what room exactly. They were $4.99, and y'all know I must have really wanted it to spend $4.99 on something. But I really, really did. And yes, they're made for the kitchen. But what I'm thinking about doing with them, because they are the stainless steel, I thought they would look good in my bathroom, on my bathroom counter, on the shelf above my potty. I'm not sure, but what I want to do with them is I have some very, very favorite lipsticks and lip glosses that I use, and I tend to shove them in a drawer, and then in the mornings when I want to wear a particular one, I'm digging through all of them and looking because I have no organization. So what I'm thinking about doing is putting in my favorite lip glosses and lipsticks in one, my favorite go-to what are the other little things? My favorite go-to eyeshadows, because yes, I do my makeup sometimes. My favorite go-to eyeshadows and blushes in another, and then just keep like little cotton balls or something like that in the smaller one. I'm not too sure what I'll do with the smaller one, but I do know I just want to keep my most used stuff handy, and I thought it might be pretty and girly to display it in these little jars. So we'll see how that works out. It seemed like a good idea at the store, so we'll see. Then I found these. Can y'all see? It's an owl. Y'all see this? Look. Isn't he pretty? Oh, let's take this off. Isn't he pretty? So pretty. And he was, he's $1.99. And the reason I got them was because I'm not into owls, but this is so stinking cute. And y'all see this owl I have back here? He is, have I ever shown you this guy? I found him at a thrift store. Okay, so he is this blown glassy little owl that I keep back here because he's purple. It's the only reason he's back here is because he matches the other stuff back there. So I saw the owls and I was like, these would be really nice sitting back here because y'all can see I have jars back here. I keep lollipops and mints and bubble gum for sugar drop emergencies or just when you want something sweet. I have these jars back here that I keep stuff in, and they kind of match with the whole glass and silver top thing. So I figured 2 more little owls back there wouldn't hurt. I got 2 of them. I couldn't help myself. They were only $1.99. They're adorable. Little lid. Can't wait to put something yummy in them. Then, hold on, I'm missing something. Yes, hold on. Okay, I found these, and at first I just thought, oh, they're little planters and how cute, but then I saw what they were doing with them. Okay, so you have a See No Evil little owl planter. I'm becoming an owl lady. I don't know. I don't dislike owls. I just know that there are a lot of owl people out there that like go gaga over them. But there's just so much cute owl stuff out. So there's see no evil. Y'all know where I'm going with this. Hear no evil. Speak no evil. Speak no evil. And that is something that I wish more people understood. I'll get into that a little bit later. Okay, but I got all three. I couldn't resist them. And these were only 99 cents. I kind of for a minute thought they were going to be $1.99 like a lot of stuff there is, but they're not. They were only 99 cents. They had this color. They had a really kind of mustard color and then a really pretty cream. But the cream, I have no color in my house, okay? So I need to add color with knickknackery. And the mustard, just, I wasn't feeling it. It was a little too dark. But this green I thought was really pretty. And I hope to keep alive whatever I drop in there. So, yeah, got these. So don't, I know y'all get the gist of it, but I was hoping, oops, my battery's low, sorry. I was hoping to get all three of them up here. Cute. So cute. Okay. And then the last things I picked up, there's no way I was leaving there. As soon as I saw them, I'm like, you know what? I'll find something. And I'm sure I have plenty of little pots that I can set in the plenty of little pots that I can set in these. You put your little pot in there, your little potted plant. Isn't that the cutest friggin' thing? And I shouldn't have gone in that aisle because they're starting to put out their spring stuff. That's killer for me. But they were only $1.99. So stinky. Look, a little leaf seat. So cute. So I had to grab two of them. Okay, I had to grab two of them because wherever I set them, I'm gonna have one here and one here. So cute. Loved it. Oh, and there's a whole lot of stuff in that aisle that I really, really wanted, but no, better not. So that is everything that I picked up at 99 cents only, and I'm going to try my darndest to stay out of there because they're coming out with some really cute stuff. I lied. Hold on a second. I just found some more stuff on this end that I haven't shown you guys from the 99 cent only. Oh, goodness gracious. I told you the table's covered. I found some Despicable Me sunscreen. Ozzy's in the bag if y'all hear crinkling. It doesn't expire until March 2018, which is awesome. So I figured we'll need it, I'm sure. So I went ahead and grabbed it. It's SPF 50. So much stuff. Grabbed another Glade in my favorite scent at the moment is the red honeysuckle nectar. Well, it's been my favorite for a while now. I grabbed this little easel because I purchased something at Salvation Army today that I want to set it on, and I'll show you guys that in this video too. So I wanted an easel, preferably something that stood up a little higher than the ground because Dollar Tree has them, but they're flat on the ground, and I needed something with a little lift. And see how this one with the little foot is up a little? So I think, yeah, it's up a little. Yeah, because of these little feet. So I hope that works for what I got it for. I'll show you guys that stuff in just a little bit. I picked up this movie for a little dude, and I usually pay. He's making biscuits on a plastic bag. So cute. This movie for $1.99. My Brother the Pig and Angel in Training. Angel in Training, I have no idea what it's about. My Brother the Pig, self-explanatory. I think a magic spell turns an annoying little brother into a pig. But the reason I bought it was because Eva Mendes is in it. I'm like, how old is this movie? Because I love Eva Mendes, and I figured, let's give it a try. A delightful family film for all ages, according to Film Advisory Board. So we'll check it out. Little dude thought it might be interesting. And then the last thing I picked up there, yes. The last thing I picked up at the 99 cent only was this hardware storage case. And they have these at Dollar Tree. They just have the smaller ones, and this one is a bigger one. And the reason I need this, guys, is because my junk drawer, for the most part, is pretty organized, but my screws, my nails, my little picture thingies, they tend to fall out of the bag, the boxes, if I'm in there digging around for something in a hurry. So I decided I'm just going to put everything in here. My nails, my screws, my eye hooks, everything that I can fit into this, I'm going to fit into it. And I think if I measured visually correctly, it'll slide right back into my junk drawer really easy. So that's everything that I picked up there. So now I'm going to switch sides of the table and do my Dollar Tree stuff. So hold on. Okay, now I'm on this side. I went gaga over the books. I kept finding things at Dollar Tree, books and movie wise. So let's get into it. Inherent Vice. The only reason I picked it up is because I loved the movie. The movie was so psychedelically goofy. I figured if I imbibed in dope, I really should watch that movie high or stoned or some kind. I'm not advocating drug use. I'm just saying if you partake, I'm not judging, to each his own. But that movie was so trippy. I can only imagine a stoner watching it would probably really, really enjoy it even more. But I liked it sober. I really liked the movie. I am a huge Joaquin Phoenix fan. So when I saw the book, I'm like, oh, let's just see what it's about. It's basically the story of this down and out grubby private eye kind of guy. His ex-girlfriend comes and asks him his opinion and wants some help to kidnap a billionaire, and it's just all the craziness that ensues from these two lunatics hooking up together to try and get this thing done. So I thought, oh, it's a book, let's just try it. I found Jago, Paul, a young academic composing a thesis about the end of the world, and his girlfriend Hazel, a potter, have come to Alder for the summer. Their idea of a rural retreat gradually sours as the laws of nature begin to break down around them. Paul and Hazel are soon drawn into a vortex of fear as violent chaos engulfs the community and the village prepares to reap a harvest of horror. I got a chill just reading the back of that. I prefer to read horror than watch horror. As I've gotten older, I've become a real weenie. So I figure anything that my mind might create isn't as creepy or grotesque as something that somebody else created and put on a screen for me. So this had kind of a Stephen King vibe to it. I prefer Dean Koontz myself for my mystery. Don't get me wrong, I love Stephen King, but I just really thought this seemed interesting. It's by Kim Newman. I'm going to do some research and see what else Kim Newman has written. Everything I need to know about love, and the reason I'm talking kind of fast is because my battery is going to die here in a little bit. Everything I know about love, I learned from a little golden book. I don't know who I bought this for. Did I buy it for me? Did I buy it for little dude? I think I bought it more for me. But it is just, one day a handsome stranger might appear out of nowhere, just like in The Wild Swans. So it has little pictures from golden books, and it'll give you the example of why they learned something about love from them. So that's one of them. He's Got You Under a Spell from The Seven Sneezes from 1948. Just really, really cute stuff. Love Makes You Bold from The Little Golden Holiday Book in 1951. I guess he's going to go see his little sweetheart. Just cute stuff like that. And I've heard of these books because there's always room for... One of the most amazing acts of love is adopting a child, because there's always room for more. Both pages from The Kitten Who Thought He Was a Mouse back in 1951. The Kitten Who Thought He Was a Mouse? Are you kidding me? I need to look for this book for little dude. It's just very, very sweet. They just took pages out of golden books and tweaked it so they could say, showed you all about love. Danielle Steele, Prodigal Son. I don't know how old this is. Every time I think of Danielle Steele or see Danielle Steele, I flash back to high school. So I don't know how old this book is. Any hardcore Danielle Steele fans out there may know. But twin boys grow up in the same family in the same town. Dramatically different, they become bitter enemies even as children. One good, one bad. One leaves his peaceful hometown, but when all else fails, the prodigal son returns 20 years later. The reunion of brothers, sweet and healing at first, exposes shattering revelations of good and evil. Who's a number one bestseller? Or is she the number one bestseller? No, she is a New York number one bestseller. Okay. This is a story of suspicion, betrayal, and a life and death struggle for survival. Which twin is good and which is evil? As the tables turn again and again. Sounded awesome. So I grabbed that. I went ahead and grabbed T.C. Boyle's Stories 2. I have seen this book at my Dollar Tree forever and ever and ever, and it is a big giant read, and I have never picked it up. I just kind of glanced at it. Call me crazy. I thought he was a country singer, okay? I thought he was a member of Brooks and Dunn. I didn't know who this man was. I didn't even pick up the book to see what it was. But Miss Tina, hey Miss Tina, she's Mrs. Hopeful Hen here on DT. She's an avid reader, and she picked it up, and I was watching her haul, and she broke down that it's a whole bunch of short stories. Why had I never picked up the book? So I went ahead and grabbed it because I like short stories, and we'll see what's going on here. It's a nice heavy read. I can carry it with me, carry it around to work, wherever, get in some in-between reading. So I went ahead and picked it up. Thank you, Tina. The Jodi Arias story. Y'all remember this? Based on a true story. This crazy psycho, she was a photographer. She meets some dude. She becomes absolutely obsessed with him. He wants to break up with her. She invites him over to her hotel room, claiming that they were going to do a photo shoot, and she ends up butchering him in the shower. It was a trial. It was this huge, horrendous thing, and it was quite a few years back, but here is the story of it all. And as chilling as it is, I like to read stuff like this. So there's that. Try and get an idea of how screwy people are, because people are screwy. People are just evil in nature or mean in nature, and I just don't understand it. So I try and read stuff like that just to get an insight. Last book. Don't judge. HRC. State Secrets and the Rebirth of Hillary Clinton. Whether you supported her or not, whether you voted for her or not, whatever, to each their own. Whether I supported her, voted for her, whoever I supported or voted for, whatever. I like to read stuff about real people, about real things. I thought this was interesting. It basically explains how happy some people were, how unhappy other people were at her appointment in the Obama administration. It's, you know, the love and hate between her and Washington, and the love and hate between the choices she made to put people in certain positions. And it just seemed kind of interesting. I mean, the election's over and our new president has been inaugurated, but if they had one on Trump, I would have grabbed it, because this kind of stuff I'm curious about. I did research on both during, you know, the election process, and so I know what I need to know, and like I said, it's a done deal. But I love to read stuff on influential people. I do, and especially politically influential people. Like I said, if they pop something out about Trump, I'm gonna grab it. Something political, not Hollywood and whatever. Had enough of that. But I just thought it would be a good read. I like the cover. But for a buck, wouldn't hurt to educate myself a little bit more. But that's that. I got little dude some jumbo playing cards. One of my awesome little cyber sissies sent him some of these not too long ago, and we play with them, and I think we've lost one, sorry, but we saw these and we were like, oh cool. She got him the little fish. Oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank. Finding Dory. And we just had a blast with them. So we saw these and we thought we'd add these to our little collection. So my cyber sissy, thank you so much. Hugs to my Sharon and my Julie, who send us goodies. I mean, hugs to all of y'all. I don't mean send us stuff. Y'all know what I mean. Y'all are very, very sweet to us. Thank you guys so much. Movies. The Killing Season. I thought I had this movie. It's a movie I've been wanting. I thought I had and I didn't have, so I went ahead and got it. And I got it in Blu-ray. Are you kidding me? For $1. John Travolta, Robert De Niro. The purest form of war, of one-on-one. Deep in the Appalachian Mountains, a reclusive American military veteran, De Niro, and a European tourist, Travolta, strike up an unlikely friendship. But when the tourist's true intentions come to light, what follows is a tense battle across some of America's most forbidding landscape, proving the old adage, the purest form of war is one-on-one. So I guess they're trying to kill each other out there in the woods. It looked awesome. Johnny English Reborn. I love Mr. Bean. If I tell you guys, I grew up watching this dude on PBS. Love Mr. Bean. Johnny English, hysterically funny according to the San Francisco Chronicle. A total laugh riot according to Fox TV. So it's Mr. Bean. How can we not try and watch that? Best Man Down. Apparently, their best man dies at their wedding. And in honor of, in respect to him, they're trying to get him home to get him buried. and all kinds of craziness happens between the wedding and trying to get this man back to bury him. So it just seemed really funny. MovieWeb calls it warmly funny. Examiner calls it heartfelt, intelligent, and a brilliant cast. So we'll see. Anne Hathaway, Jim Sturgis, One Day, an epic must-see romance. Anne Hathaway is one of those I love or hate. It depends on who she's in the movie with. If the movie is about her, not so much. But if she's in a movie with an actor or another actress that I really like, I will watch and absolutely adore. So after One Day Together, July 15th, 1988, their college graduation, Emma Morley and Dexter Mayhew begin a friendship that lasts a lifetime. She's a working class girl who dreams of making the world a better place. He's a wealthy charmer who thinks the world is his playground. Somewhere over the next 2 decades, these two very different people realize that the love they've been hoping for has been there for them all along. Aww, I like stuff like that. Found Tai Chi. I figure low impact, I won't fall on my face. I don't know. We'll see. Tai Chi, energizing routine to reduce stress, improve health, and gain longevity. Honey, anything that'll reduce stress, I'm telling you guys, something's got to give. So I got Tai Chi. I got Job's, Story of Job's. This is another movie I thought I had, but apparently not. I would love to watch this because I want to see Ashton Kutcher act well. The last movie I saw him in that I just absolutely loved him in, I thought he was really good, was The Butterfly Effect. I was like, Ashton can act. What is up with that? So we'll see. Jobs is sensational, a terrific movie. Jobs, depends on potato, tomato. I say Jobs. I'm probably very, very wrong. But it's the true story of this guy. And then Far and Away. Again, another movie I thought I had. I think I did have it and I let somebody borrow it. Here we go again with my never let anybody borrow anything again. I had it in VHS. I wanted it in DVD or Blu-ray, and for $1 I got it. I love this movie. Love and hate. Love always. Love her, love her, love her. This movie is so awesome. Those two together were incredible in this movie, so I grabbed that for $1. I got Fuzz Nugget. That's Ozzy. A new toy. Little dude and I decided that his 20 or 30 toys are not enough. So we thought this one was kind of cute. It has this little rope around it that we thought maybe he'd scratch on, besides my sofas. Those sofas are so over. It's not even funny. But got him that. And in my search for the Good Sense bags that I wanted, I went ahead and just grabbed these with these little separate ties. I can't stand these. They fall in on each other, and then I tend to overfill, and then I can't tie them up and blah blah blah. But they were there and I needed them, and these are lemon scented, so I grabbed those. And then I grabbed some Dawn because I needed it. And the last thing I picked up was another one of these little soup mugs. I have a purple one that I've been using a lot lately, and I just went ahead. I wanted another purple one, but I couldn't find a purple one, so I just went ahead and grabbed another pink one. They are microwave and dishwasher safe, and they don't have a funny flavor. They don't have a funny smell. They don't leave a funny flavor in your food. Just wash with hot water and soap. They're BPA free. Are these BPA free? I hope they are. Hold on a second. Yes, these are BPA free. So yeah, I've been using them a lot, and so I don't have to keep interchanging. I just bought another one. So that is everything. Now I'm going to get down to some serious cleaning, you guys, because this house is a disaster. So let me put everything up and find a home for everything. And until my next go around, thanks you guys for watching. Hold on a second. Okay. I thought he was going to want to come in here. He's all into his interweb. He likes to watch certain channels on YouTube. Really cute ones. And that's what he's doing now, so. Okay. So, talk to you guys later. Bye.